Hey everyone, Josh here for Toy Car Universe, and I have purchased some new Hot Wheels and I want to show them off. Let's get into it. First one here is the Grupo X24, and honestly I don't even particularly like the look of this car. It's a little ugly. Not that I'm against ugly cars, you'll see in a minute here, but sometimes I will just buy a car because I think it looks like it's going to be fast. This is one that is meant for the track, so that is why I have this one. Plus, this is going to be competing in an upcoming series we have, where we're going to do all the colors of the rainbow, have a tournament, and at the end we'll have the Rainbow Olympics, or I don't know what we're going to call it yet. But anyway, so Grupo X24 is the first one from this particular haul. Up next, oh, I should have read it. T-Rex, what? T-Rex Troyer? That is a bad name, Hot Wheels. I understand what you're going for, but it is a bad name. So anyway, this one is a T-Rex. And those bright orange wheels, they just catch me. I do love off-color wheels. You'll notice as Joe and I do these videos that we have a very different taste in cars. He likes production cars. I like things of a little more fantasy variety. So anyway, this is the T-Rex Destroyer, I think is what they were going for. And I think it looks great. The tampos on the top are, I don't know, they just make it pop. Otherwise it would be a really soft kind of lump of clay looking car. But here it is. Up next is, you know what, I don't know if this was actually ever a real car. Volkswagen T2 pickup. Now they made the van, and that's what this looks like it's based off of. But I've always had an affinity for this particular vehicle, the van anyway. Those old hippie vehicles are great, especially in this brown and orange and yellow color scheme. It's just so of a particular time that, I don't know, it's just very fun. And up next is something that I'm really not all that interested in having, but I am curious how they perform. So, one of these bad boys, the custom Volkswagen Hauler, is supposed to be great for the track, and I don't believe them. I understand they have the metal base to keep them weighed down and everything, but oh, you know what? That's new. I did not know that was a ball joint in there. Okay, maybe that'll make it. Yeah, so for the same reasons I picked this one up. I picked this one. It has that classic Volkswagen styling, and should just be fun to see this behemoth working its way down the track. I think that'll be goofy. Anyway, you can't pick one of them up without picking up another to race it, right? And this is the Turbo Beast. And I decided on this guy because it is maybe the tackiest vehicle I've ever seen. This gold engine and the white and the black, I don't know, this just strikes me as maybe one of the most absurd vehicles ever. As I compare, it looks like the tractor is so much longer on that one. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like, let me line this up. It's like twice the length of this guy here. It's just as flexible though. Shouldn't have any, it's not quite as flexible. Look at that. Volkswagen, I think it's just a shorter wheelbase maybe. It's throwing me off, but if I'm making an early prediction, this one will be losing to the Volkswagen. So yeah, just tacky as hell, and as much as I hate it, I kind of love it for all the same reasons. So we'll see how that performs. Also, a little bonus here. I picked this up at a discount store called Ollie's, and it looked kind of interesting. It is a toy car, so I guess it fits with what we're doing here. It comes with this, maybe the cheapest toy car I've ever put my hands on. It takes AA. I assume it runs, has lights. Never gonna use it. Why I bought this was for the tracks, because they are a flexible track. So hopefully we can find some way to hook these up with the Hot Wheels tracks and make something interesting out of them. It comes in 4 colors, and they feel very cheap, but you know, it was worth the risk. They just might be fun.